Off the Wall podcast, coolest podcast in the world, and we're back with episode 3. I'm your host, Meech.
It's your boy, Mike.
Your boy, Draco.
You got Zap.
Yep, and let's get it. Let's get into it. There's a lot to discuss, boys, you know. I've been thinking, what got you guys into hip-hop, bro? What got you guys into hip-hop?
Well, I started out first not listening to hip-hop. I used to listen to a lot of rock.
Same.
Honestly, that's all I listened to was rock. But then I started listening to Eminem. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
when I was like 10,
okay.
I was like, hell yeah, this is fire. And then I started listening to more hip-hop after that. And then when I met you guys, I started listening to hip-hop a lot more, like all the time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's okay. What about...
I want Zach to go. Go ahead.
Oh, for me, it was you, Demetrius. At first, I didn't listen to music at all.
Yeah.
I was that kind of kid. I didn't listen to music at all. But then I started hanging out with you, and every time I was with you, you just play all these songs.
I remember back in the day when I first started listening to Drake, it was Started from the Bottom, Now We're Here. And I remember Zach's first words that was the first time he heard me listen to hip hop. And he was like, Demetrius, this music does not fit you. Because at the time, I would only listen to Green Day, All American Rejects, Plain White T's.
I said that to you?
Yeah. You were young, bro. And we were listening to dubstep. That was the dubstep wave back in the day.
Oh, I forgot about dubstep.
That was the dubstep when trap wave,
forgot about dubstep.
Remember? Yeah, bro. For real.
Dude, Deadpool 2 rekindled my love for dubstep.
Right?
Oh, really?
I still haven't seen it.
Because they mentioned it so much.
Oh, they had like dubstep songs in
just for the joke
honestly,
of it.
Yeah.
Of course. Deadpool 2 had to have some type of dubstep in it. They had a little pump on it, you know? They had a little pump song.
Oh, yeah.
I heard
Welcome
about
to the Party with French Montana and some other girl. I don't know.
Yeah. But I'm like Zach. I didn't really listen to music really until middle school. And I remember... shout out Groovy Armani.
Ooh.
But he was
Cap Wolf.
Yeah, Cap Wolf. He was the one who told me to go listen to Eminem Not Afraid, and we were in computer class, probably 7th grade, 8th grade.
Oh shit, getting deep.
Yeah, man. Literally, Eminem's most mainstream song. Of course, it was like, wow, I like this one.
Right.
And then,
that's when he first came back, I think.
It was
from that break.
It was a slow transition because I still liked like my dad's rock songs and stuff, but like after that, I really got into hip hop.
For real.
Did you say Not Afraid by Eminem?
Yeah.
That was the first rap song I actually practiced, and I could recite the lyrics perfectly. I used to be able to do that. Every day I listened to it.
For real? That's
I even brought Robert over. And,
I don't get how people can remember like a whole verse, like a fast Eminem verse.
Dude,
how do you remember
like
that?
Rap Guy, for example.
I listened to back to back every day as a kid.
Nah,
Go ahead.
I remember back in the day, I used to listen to a lot of rock. Like I remember, if we're going way back, I used to listen to like Creed, Matchbox, like the early 2000s rock. That was like my type of rock.
I low-key don't even remember the names.
You don't?
I just listen
my
to
dad
rock.
used to get me hip to all that stuff, like Creed and Matchbox. Those are my two favorite bands, like from the early 2000s. So basically, I started stemming off in the metal, but I never knew the bands. I just liked the noise,
The head bop.
Yeah, the head bop, the headbangers. You know, that's what kind of stemmed me off in the hip hop.
The hype, getting you hyped.
Yeah, so that's what kind of stemmed me off in the bangers and hip hop. So like. That's what kind of flew me into it.
When I was young, I only listened to what my dad played in the truck, and it was he would
same.
play it so loud. I'm like, turn this loud bullshit off. That's what I thought to myself always.
My dad was never like that. He always played the rock, but a lot of times it was country.
Oh, country. Yeah,
Country.
I've grown to like country
too. I used to like country too. I don't like it that much anymore.
I've grown to like country. I like
same.
slow music. I don't know, it's just something about me. Like from that time, I was telling Meech this. Like from my dad playing that music, it made me have an appreciation a lot more for the slower, yeah. Like really, I would say probably the first thing I really listened to music-wise was like R&B.
Right.
R&B was my favorite genre for a while.
Definitely.
And I still love it too.
Yeah,
to
R&B
today.
and rock and roll, bro. Like
I never
grew up
listened to
listening
R&B like that.
Dude, my mom.
Oh
was
man,
the
you need to
R&B
listen
and
to some
hip-hop.
old
My
Usher,
dad
bro. Listen.
Usher. Okay.
Yeah, our Usher. Listen to some Usher, man. I almost sung Frank Ocean.
I remember how I used to listen to now. I grew up listening to Beastie Boys because my dad played all the time.
Beastie Boys, yeah. They do.
Even though my
was
dad's
cold.
deaf, he just put a big ass speaker behind his chair
Just to feel the vibration.
just to
like that?
fucking just
Okay,
to
that's
really
cool.
feel the vibration. He maxed
Wait,
that bitch
by
out.
the
So
way,
does
both
he
of his
does he
parents are
actually
deaf.
like did he actually like the music? Like I don't understand how you like.
He's deaf,
enjoy
so he
it.
can't hear them singing or anything.
Yeah.
But he can feel the beat.
Yeah, they like that type. I don't know.
And he
Their senses are a
he
lot
was loving that
sensitive.
shit.
So there's a difference. He can like feel when a song's actually like
fucking
remember-
like heat a banger.
yeah. He can actually, okay.
So you
I remember,
okay. It's
I
cool.
remember when I was hanging out with him all the time. We'd go somewhere with his dad. He'd just be banging. Dude, the car would be like,
He's just blasting that shit.
The speaker wasn't bolted down or anything. He just threw it in there. The
What do you
bitch
mean?
the bitch was just juggling around. Just
jugging around.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
That's funny as
Bro,
well.
but so I heard Chance the Rapper and Gambino are starting to do a project.
Yeah, did you see the interview?
This is the first
No, I
time I'm
haven't
hearing
actually.
about it.
Who interviewed?
Actually,
what
they,
source?
I didn't hear
they've
about
been
this
talking
either.
about doing an album since 2013.
Yeah.
And
I was still in school.
why so they, Donald had a kid, so did Chance.
Yeah, right.
There's been a lot of stuff, stopping them from doing it, but
They still be in the studio though.
He said they got 6 songs.
Six
and
songs?
He wants
Yeah, I
about
heard about,
14. So
okay.
they're
They
on
going
the
up.
way.
They got a good start. I mean,
Yeah.
6 songs is better. I mean,
6 songs.
Ye's new
Yeah.
album was only 7.
Well,
Right. You can
like
get
I already told you guys how I feel about short albums.
No, I know, I got you, but I'm just saying, like, technically, they already almost have an album.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, that
they could
is
drop it
true.
right now, probably.
They-
And I'm
I mean,
really looking forward to it. 'Cause
6 songs is
Gambino-
good enough for an EP
Exactly, yeah.
or LP, wherever the difference is.
Well, how do you guys feel about? Some people don't like Gambino. How do you guys?
I love
like
Gambino,
I
bro.
like
you got me
Gambino.
hip to Gambino. What you mean?
Yeah, I
bro?
like him.
Well,
yeah.
of course I'm gonna ask
But
it.
yeah, these two.
That was
I
one of
got
the first
you.
guys I started listening to with you guys.
Yeah, right.
He's hype.
Yeah, man, loved it.
Right. Those sometimes, bro.
I-
Especially
Now,
what?
Chance, I don't know about Chance because his last album was good. It doesn't have much replay value to me though.
Which one?
What was
Come
the
on,
name?
Coloring Book.
Coloring-
Coloring
I
Book
like-
was good. It
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah, that was
Are you
pretty
still
good.
guys? Are you guys still bumping it?
No.
Yeah, I haven't bumped it since, but I
I'll be
think
honest,
about
no.
it every so often. But it's just you. I mean, it has. I don't know. I never really thought about that.
He's
because
good. It's just I don't know. It's something about the production on some of those songs that they just don't.
I
they
feel
don't
you on
hit.
that because you're right. It could have been better, but I mean, I would just remember all
very
my
soulful.
senior year just bumping it.
No,
every
me
day.
too. I
Every
just
day
don't
before
have.
school. Blessings 1 and 2.
No, me too, man. Me and you were on the
Blessings 1 and
Chance
2.
wave. I
Right,
just
for real.
I don't have much.
That whole year.
Yeah, I don't have much feeling to go back to it though.
Me either, though. I don't know. I feel like we did listen to. We was on Chance and YG at that time. Still Brazy.
YG's
and,
pretty good, though.
Yeah, we was on.
YG's
That's when I was. That's when I was really starting to get into YG, bro. Still Brazy got me on for real. I mean, I've been listening to YG, but that really made me a YG fan.
Well,
I'm a little
okay.
late, but
So on this album, do you think we're gonna get rapping Gambino or singing?
probably a little both, because they both know how to sing somewhat. I mean,
Yeah, they
Chance
both-
don't really sing. He does like a sing and talk, but like, I hope we do get some singing. I like Best of Both Worlds Gambino, so it's like,
Yeah, mix
Yeah.
it up a little bit.
Yeah,
keep
you
it,
know.
keep it fresh.
I like his singing because This Is America is
right. But we haven't got no rap stuff in a minute, so it might be just
This
rap.
America was rap.
Because think about it, Chance does mainly rap. He doesn't do a lot of
singing.
singing,
Yeah, I
but
got
he
you.
does do a singing, every once in a while.
Yeah, he said it was gonna be fire, and he also announced that he's gonna be working with Kanye in July on a
he is again?
7-song
Oh,
album.
shit, I didn't
for-
know that.
Another 7-song album
Yeah.
with Kanye, man.
Dude, that's gonna be the whole.
Give me at least
trend.
10, bro.
That's gonna be the whole
10.
trend for the whole year.
Drake put out 25. Come
Bro,
on.
that
Come on now.
was 2-part, A and B, or
Too
that was
much.
that A side, A B side. I want to get that vinyl just to have the both
Yeah,
sides.
it did look nice.
Yeah,
did
it's a
look
nice
sweet.
little, it's a
What
nice
did it
little
look
album
like?
cover.
Did you see the pic on Instagram?
The vinyl album cover?
No, I
It's the
didn't.
same thing. It's
Oh,
just
it's
same
thing.
thing. I just like the fact that it has the 2 sides.
Double
You like
sided.
that bitch?
He had a
Yeah,
sweet
most
pic on
vinyls do have
Instagram.
that already.
Yeah, I know. Like
Yeah, they have 2 sides.
That's true, but I doubt the Ye album does. The Ye vinyl, or this Kid Seat Ghost.
Did you guys see the Instagram post?
What?
Where Drake had the his whiteboard up and he had all the songs done. It was hype.
Oh yeah, I seen
Kinda
that. I was,
pointless, but it
like,
was
that's
hype.
pretty fresh.
It
And I
was-
didn't know they
it
do
was
that. All right. Freaking freak. I don't.
I mean, Chance, Gambino, Drake. There's a rapper I won't listen to.
Who?
You know what I mean?
Which one?
Like, no, there's no rapper that I won't listen to. I
Oh.
listen to all kinds. I
Yeah,
used to
same.
bump Busta Rhymes, Tech Nine, Twista Insane, Yellow Wolf all the time.
Yellow Wolf? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about Yellow Wolf. I never got too hip to his music, but
Did you used to like Hobson?
Yeah, I used to listen to him a lot.
Hobson. I liked Hobson until I started hearing he was
I told
corny.
you, man, I will bump
and then I
anyone.
start seeing all the corny stuff he's been doing, bro.
Yeah, I never really liked
Like
Hobson's
always,
music. I
he
listened to a
literally
lot of it,
did.
but
I heard
never
he's
liked
been.
it.
I didn't. At the time, I wasn't really following the wave of Hobson, but he's known for like dissing like all types of rappers for like little things, like what, give me some facts, bro.
What
Jacob.
about?
Yeah, you
oh,
know
Hobson.
any facts?
You want
Bro,
facts from me?
bro, let's chop this up real quick. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Hold up.
All right, so Hobson, I remember in his Sag My Pants song, which is the one he's mostly known for.
Right.
He dissed Drake, said he would hang him from a belt or something. He's always hated.
How's
on-
that a diss?
He's always hey.
It's not even no
That's Hobson.
metaphor to that,
This
bro.
is a diss though.
Bro, that's
He was
like
talking about
Shadow
Lil.
Murder.
He's talking about Lil Wayne. He's right though. He does have a history of dissing people.
Right? Yeah, he does.
If you look it up, I mean,
Yeah.
he
I
dissed a
don't
lot
know.
of
I
people.
can't name him by list, but like,
He dissed Kendrick.
bro, it's just like Russ, bro. He
I didn't
talks
know he
about
dissed Kendrick.
It's just like Russ, bro. He talks about everybody like, oh, you didn't get here. I got here all
Russ
by
is
myself.
trash. Russ is trash.
He has a couple good songs though.
Nah.
Couple good songs, but to me, personally, he's a douche.
Nah,
Straight up. Straight up.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I heard you guys talking about Drake. What do you guys think about Scorpion? First thoughts.
First
I haven't
thoughts
listened to it
because we
really.
plan on covering this in the next video. But first thoughts. I mean, I haven't really listened to the whole thing. I probably fully analyzed like 5 songs perfectly. Like
listened to
5
about-
songs that stuck to me because
Yeah,
it's a long album.
I listened to about over half of it. And there's only
So A side.
one, yeah,
Side
pretty
A.
much it, yeah.
Is there a lot of filler?
Nah,
considering-
it's mostly all songs.
Even
Yeah,
though it's
it's
25 songs, it's
No,
yeah,
no
it's mostly
filler?
all, it's all songs.
That's not what I mean.
Oh.
Filler is like, okay, like how I said I'm upset. I think that's one of
Oh,
Drake's laziest
yeah.
songs.
Yeah, I got you.
Is
I mean,
there a
no,
lot of filler
it's more-
songs?
It's
like
a lot
that?
of lyrical. I think I'm upset
Yeah.
is probably the least, obviously the most least lyrical song.
Yeah, no.
It's not even
I'll
that
give
it's
it
not
a 10.
lyrical. It's lazy to me.
You guys should go listen.
Very
to
I
it.
like how
10.
subtle it is. You guys know me. I
There's
like.
there's a slight Pusha T diss
Where?
in the 8 out of 10.
What do you say?
I forgot.
I
I'm
forgot.
sorry.
Oh, yeah,
slipped
we'll
mine,
get back onto it. We'll
but
get back
me
to
and
it.
my,
We gotta get
Let me
back to it.
listen. I'll
my
get the
guy
bar.
were
Yeah, we'll
talking
get
about
back to it, bro. We'll get back to it. I'm free. But so these topics though.
I was about to say.
So
we kinda-
did we ever bring up the talk about the Virgil?
Oh,
collab?
no, we
Virgil
didn't.
X
Oh,
album?
Virgil and LV. All right.
LV.
So, Louis V probably a couple months ago gave Virgil the lead designer role for the men's section.
Crazy.
You know, this is after you know all the Off-White and he had the Nike collab. But
That
have
was
you guys
huge.
seen the shoes that he dropped already for Louis
Oh,
Vuitton?
dude, those new
No, I
those
didn't
new
look at
one Jordans, bro. You got one pair actually. The
I'm
blue
a hype
ones?
beast, guys.
Oh wait, you talking about the Louis V, right?
Yeah, I'm
Never
talking
mind.
about
I
Louis
didn't
V.
see the I didn't even see the Louis V, but
No, I didn't either.
I thought you talking about the
has
new
like
shoes that
it has
come
like an
out
LV tag, like a Jordan tag
Uh-huh.
on it, and they kind of remind me of Supras.
Supras.
Low key.
Hey,
Remember
I
like
like
the
them.
skate
I
highs?
like Supras.
But
I
dude,
fuck
for
with
Louis
Supras.
Vuitton, I'm not rocking.
Louis
with
Vuitton
it.
always doing something different.
See,
That's like
Virgil, I love Virgil. He's one of my favorite designers, like in clothing, and he's one of my inspirations.
for real.
But he does have some hits and misses, you know.
Well,
like
everyone does. No one's
but he
perfect.
goes.
No one's
but
perfect.
Sometimes he goes for the deconstructed or the really simple look.
I feel like Fear of God.
and it's too simple.
But I feel like that's thing with Fear of God then because Fear of God has been really dropping too much heat
It's,
lately.
you know,
either.
it's
Fear of
been
God fell
just
off.
kind of
They've
the
been
same.
milking.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah,
stuff.
they've been milking
Yeah.
those same pants. He's been inconsistent lately.
Just with
so-
different colors though.
Yeah,
Different
you know what I
colorways.
mean?
But that's just general release, though.
Yeah, I know he
Meech.
might.
I'm talking about
cooking up something new.
Have you been looking at his Fear of God line? Because I'm
Well,
not
it
talking
is-
about like the packs.
No, I'm talking
collabs
about
is
like
completely
actual
different.
Fear of God, no packs and those like no, that's fog by the way. But
Oh,
yeah,
fog. Okay,
yeah, that's
my
what they
bad.
call it. Everybody
Yeah,
will like
my
correct you
bad.
on that. Yeah, but
Sorry, hype beats.
no, no, bro, freaking no, this fog with the Fear of God line. I mean, yeah, he's been doing like different things like denim wise and hoodies and. But I don't know.
I mean, it's not nothing fire though.
It's
kinda
fire,
boring.
but I feel like he should do something different.
I really like his
some
blue
different
distressed
things.
jeans with like the cream
Which
type
ones?
of like the distressing looks kind of creamish. I like those, but they're
Oh.
very expensive. I wouldn't get those.
Right?
How much
I
are they?
could not.
But I like
afford
design.
How much are they?
Like $900.
Oh,
His denim be
Jesus.
like 500 to 9, bro.
That's insane.
His denim be
See?
crazy.
I'll
all his
only do that
clothes.
for shoes.
I would
I'm that
love
type
some
of
Fear of
hype
God,
beast.
but I don't got no Fear of God
Sneakerhead.
money, my dude.
Yeah, I'm a sneaker.
I don't got no Fear of God money, my dude. What?
Yeah.
What'd
If
you
you-
say, Zach?
Zach, if you saw my shoe collection, you'd be like,
It's
wow,
pretty
Jacob
crazy.
spent that much money on shoes.
I've only seen you wear those blue ones.
Bro,
I'm
he has like
wearing-
at least 3 pairs of
I'm-
off-white.
yeah.
Or 4, right?
Don't
No,
you
I have
look-
3. I have 3
3?
pairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So name them
Didn't-
all right now.
Yeah.
I have the Off-White Prestos,
Okay.
the Off-White Nike
Okay.
Blazers.
What's the colors? Name colors.
Oh, okay. So the Off-White Presto is like basically
black,
like
the
a
cream
black,
black,
and they have
yeah.
like a cream sole, and they look inside out. They almost look like a sock. Like
Right.
that's what I get from a lot of
That's
people.
all. Yeah.
They
that's
say it
the
looks
last
like a sock.
Season
almost.
1, I call it.
But I like it because it's like a deconstructed, like flipped inside out look.
Yeah, it's raw. You know.
Yeah, it's very raw. And then
Kind of like a dad shoe too. It's nice.
Yeah.
Then I'm wearing
Yeah.
my Off-White Blazers right now. They're like the same type of creamish looking colorway,
Yeah, I like those.
and they have an oversized black swoosh.
I
which
like how the tongue is also raw. Has like raw on the edges
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
And I
Yeah,
just
it's not sewed at the top. It's
Right.
left open.
yeah, they
pretty
left it
cool.
open, which I like. And then I just got the Off-White UNC Jordan ones.
The
2
blue
days
ones,
ago?
the,
Yeah, they're blue.
light blue.
They're
baby
called the
blue,
North
like
Carolina
sky blue or something
colorway.
like that. Huh?
They're the North
I fuck
Carolina
with those.
colorway.
Those are
North
sweet.
Carolina. Okay.
Yeah, that's the North Carolina Tar Heels colorway.
Yeah, I was about to say that's.
Yeah, bro.
But hey, speaking a little bit about North Carolina, it's like a sports kind of topic.
Okay. Okay. Go for it.
So, Mike, did you hear today LeBron opted out of his contract?
I figured he would.
Yeah, I
I
thought
figured
so.
he would.
He might, but like
I
you
think
said,
he's gonna go to L.A. Honestly, I really do.
now you believe that?
Well, because he I know he wants to move his family out there, or they already live out there. One of the two.
I
So,
mean, they could. like I didn't think about this in the other podcast, but he probably could have his family live out there and still him play in Cleveland.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just, but it's a matter of preference to him. Like he probably
He's a family
be close.
man.
Yeah, he's exactly.
Yeah, he's a family man for real.
I didn't know he married his high school sweetheart though. I didn't know that.
Oh, for real.
LeBron?
There's not many.
didn't know
There's
that.
not many of that these days.
Yeah, it's crazy. And he's stuck with her.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's impressive.
So hey, have you been keeping up with the World Cup?
Not really.
Me either.
I know.
actually.
I
just
know.
realized
I know.
You guys were for a little bit. I
a
saw.
little bit. I kind of stopped
watched that
watching
work a
though.
little bit.
Yeah, my dad's kind of. My dad and my sister are big on that. Big.
Oh, they're the soccer
No, yeah,
heads.
his
I know.
sister's a soccer
I know
head,
Portugal's
bro.
doing good though.
Who?
I know Portugal with Ronaldo.
About America?
He's got Ronaldo. They got Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's the best player in the world, right?
Oh yeah, he's
What
good.
about
Probably.
America though?
No, men's American
We're not known
soccer,
for the soccer,
trash.
bro. It's I
Only
actually watched a freaking video about like why we're so bad about it. I forgot like the
No,
prime facts.
only our women's team is good.
Oh, okay.
We I think
on.
we came really close to winning it, the World Cup, or we did win the World Cup.
Right.
One of the two, but our women's soccer team.
Oh,
is
it's pretty
really
good.
Weren't we good when we had like Landon
Way better than the
Donovan and
men's.
Beckham and stuff? I know that was a couple years ago, but weren't we good then?
Oh yeah, definitely. But
So we haven't been bad for that
Beckham
long.
retired. So
Yeah, we haven't been bad for that long.
no. But now we're trash now.
Oh yeah,
No
I
comparison.
mean, I heard things. I'm not gonna say anything, but I heard things. But people still back up the.
It's bad.
For some reason, we still got American soccer.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
fans,
a
you know?
nationality thing.
Yeah,
it's
you
your
know?
nation. You got to
Yeah,
represent.
you
them.
got to. It
But they
doesn't
still
matter,
suck.
right? Right. But dude, I wanted to give a quick shout out to this local group named Capped Wolf. Got it. And yeah, we're about to be having on episode 4, right? Yeah, this is 3, right? Yeah, episode 4. And what
4
what
or
did
5, depending on how it works out.
Yeah, or 5, depending on how we might do another video soon. We're not really sure yet.
We're gonna try to stay consistent as we can, guys.
Yeah,
this
but
one is the third
life
one.
gets in the way of our dreams. You know how it
So
goes.
okay, so what were you saying?
No, but we're trying to get Lex the Radical and Novocaine.
Nova.
And Novocaine. And so y'all heard it. We all heard their stuff, you know.
I
Lex
heard
the
a little
Radical.
bit. I honestly though, I haven't listened to much of their stuff.
Lex the Radical. We'll put all their SoundClouds
Yeah,
in the
I'll
description.
Okay, sweet.
But no,
They
but,
got their own sound, man. They're really on their own wave.
yeah,
No,
bro.
I'm not saying they're bad. I just
No,
I've
have you heard
never-
Chances?
No,
by,
I'm just
we
trying to
heard
tell you.
Chances though about Lex, bro. Chances.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard
That
one
shit's
song.
cold,
I've heard
bro.
one song. Then yeah, it was pretty good.
I mean, Nova just got on the radio with his new song.
Yeah, like not too long ago.
Oh,
like
shit.
actual radio.
That's
bro.
hype.
Yeah,
I
shout out my
forgot-
boy
what-
Nova.
hey,
I
what,
actually know him in real life.
Do you know radio show? radio
I'd have
show.
to look it up. I'm
Yeah, we
sorry.
need to look it up. But we'll cover that on the next one. But we'll cover that on the next video. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's
Check
gonna be
out
a
that
good
music.
interview. I mean, I know Kane personally, and
Yeah, we grew up
He's a
with
good
him,
talk.
so, right? He is a good talk. But
Hey, shout out to Billy though. Billy
shout out
Davis.
to, oh yeah, shout out Billy Davis, bro. Check that video out.
Yeah,
episode 2.
Part two.
Yeah, part 2. But
so have you guys also heard that GameStop is looking to buy out?
Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from. Or go ahead, Jake. Go
Okay.
ahead, say your piece.
Yeah, because me and Mike were talking about this off air.
piece.
Yeah. So I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I think that we should always have the option to choose
Get the solid copy.
Yeah, to get the solid copy. I think it's not fair. Like with the CDs, Best Buy also they took out their CDs not too long ago. Also, it just they're pretty much making us have a certain way of life. We don't even get to pick how we have things. We have to get it online. We have to buy it.
Hold up.
Go
You're
ahead.
right. You do have to get online,
Okay.
but Amazon.
but no, dude.
You could. No,
You think they'll
Amazon.
have that
yeah, you're
option
right.
still?
No, Amazon. You
But
can
it's
straight
like,
up just
bro,
order a solid copy.
Halftime we don't want to order that.
And plus, well,
I like my rewards too.
You're
And
right.
I'm a collector,
But
bro.
like, GameStop is kind of bad for the gaming market.
Yeah,
and I'll
low-key.
give you the rundown.
I will
Yeah, go ahead.
agree with that.
They
Do it.
They're used games because their new game sales kind of plummeted. The only way they were able to stay in business as long as they were is off of used games,
Right.
And that destroys video game developers.
And then they don't give, like, no
they don't
money.
get as much money as they should. So then the games they put out are less and less. They're shitty. The games are shitty. A lot of the games are shitty,
Yeah.
or they're not done when they come out and they finish them over time.
So they don't have enough funds. That's why you were talking about early access.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of games are coming out in early access now, or have a lot of. That's the main reason why microtransactions came into play big time too. Is because they're just not making enough money off the game.
Wait, what am I? Oh, like charging something on the game.
Like
Like in
Fortnite.
Fortnite, V-Bucks.
Fortnite.
Like,
Oh,
for
okay,
example,
yeah,
that's a
yeah. I got
microtransaction.
you.
Currency, skins, you know.
But where games
DLC.
mess up is like I'm fine with microtransactions
Yeah.
as long as they're cosmetic, like Fortnite. In games like Battlefront, you could pay to win.
Pay to be better.
Pay to
yeah,
win.
that's not right. They also do that in
Yeah.
They also do that in sports games. You can just buy your way up and become the best guy.
Yeah,
on
like
there.
in 2K, you could get all the.
You can make
all
your
those
player.
coins.
You can make your player at 99.
God, yeah.
Bro,
God.
they were selling Supreme on 2K13, bro.
I would have
So
bought
see-
it. Hey, I would have bought it.
That was the
Hypebeast through.
bro. Speaking of that
That's what
Supreme drop. Oh wait, my bad.
I was gonna say
What's up?
that's what I don't like about Destiny 2, for example. It wasn't the whole game. You have to buy DLC to play the whole story.
Bro, I love that.
I don't think the whole story should be locked up with purchases for DLC.
That's how they get their money though, like you said.
In Destiny 2, it's only starting to get good now. A year or
Yeah.
almost a year. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a year
year-
after it's released.
dude,
and then
like
went,
16,
and then
2
$40
years, yeah.
DLC. That's how much the new DLC coming out costs. Is $40.
They're still doing DLC for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they released a whole new different copy, bro. The whole of
Yeah.
the case, like new cover art and everything.
Well,
They're,
they did that for
releasing, like,
Destiny 1 too, though. When the Taken King came out, that's the same thing.
So basically, the gaming company is just trying to find out a new way to make their money because they're not making as much on traditional game sales.
They had to.
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that, but I also don't like how you guys said the add-ons. You know, paying 99 cents for something.
Yeah,
or-
exactly. It's like mobile games. It's just like a mobile game.
Right.
Like, how are you gonna tell? I bought the game already. I bought the Destiny 2, like Zach was saying. How are you gonna make me spend another $40 on it just to have an extra the part of the game just to play the whole experience?
To continue playing it, exactly.
Yeah. Like, it's almost like they gotta continue. You gotta put a quarter in, like at the fucking.
No, because that's a big change. That update's a big change. So it'll definitely be a paywall. Like, there's gonna be a lot of things you won't have access to if you don't buy it.
I do like early access games, but yeah, they just need to stop on that.
Oh yeah,
pricing.
because nowadays if you're not buying the deluxe version or whatever, you shouldn't buy the normal standard one.
Because you won't even have the whole game, right?
Exactly. You have to
No,
have
didn't they do
everything
it?
to
What
enjoy it.
game they just did that with? Like you have to pre-order it just to get like the was that Red Dead?
Red Dead.
Yep,
yeah,
Red Dead 2.
If you don't pre-order it, you miss out on a mission.
Yep, you miss out on one whole story mission. That's
Well, I don't know if it's story, but it'll probably be a sweet mission.
probably-
Like,
yeah,
the mission will be
obviously.
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, they really can't put a core story mission in there if they're gonna make it
Well,
extra.
It might be though. I could be wrong, and it could be a story mission.
That's
and
fucked
then people
up,
are gonna
though.
get even more mad.
Bro, this brings me on the freaking topic of freaking DayZ. Remember how, dude, that game has been in
Terrible.
development since I was in
Came
middle
out.
school, bro.
It came out. I think it finally came out.
You serious?
I think so.
No way.
I think
They
it
probably, dude,
finally
they lost
released.
like literally over half their fan base.
No, but only on Steam.
over
It
years.
was just-
Oh,
I
on
think it was
Steam,
just Steam
the
release.
standalone. They're still
Yeah.
developing the standalone. Though.
Oh really?
Yeah, I could have sworn they were.
And no one plays it.
Honestly,
Not no more, but
Dude,
it
there's,
really
like,
did
no
have.
point. It was literally just run around, find guns, kill each other.
PUBG and
role
Fortnite
play.
annihilated that game.
It really did have a market though
yes.
for a while. And you know, around the same time I liked PUBG, I was really waiting on the Forest game, like I was telling you.
Forest, that game
when
was
Arma
crazy.
came out, DayZ was originally a mod for Arma, and people went crazy playing that.
Yeah,
that was one of the
that's
most
how
played
that's how
things
battle
on
royales
Steam.
like first started.
Yeah.
Arma 3. Like these people, the fans made a mod, and then released that. Got way more attention than they thought. Next thing you know, they released a standalone. I think right of the Arma 3. Arma released standalone battle royale or something like that.
No, there was never a battle royale Arma. I just think it was kind of more you spawn in the world and try to survive.
Oh, okay, so it
You
was a
can't-
mod.
Well,
So
you
a
can't
full-blown-
win. There's like it's
yeah.
not you can't win.
Oh, you
It's
just-
kinda
whoever's
just
last
on the
long.
server killing people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, and then next thing you know, you have PUBG and all these other battle royales.
Yep.
There will always be something.
It took
to come
so
on
long
after.
for them to follow that wave, though.
Hey,
The battle royale's been around for a
Fortnite,
minute. That's crazy.
Massive game. So
For real,
they kinda-
biggest game in the whole entire world.
As far-
Literally. Not even
As far as I know, I
miles.
just looked it up. DayZ's still in development, but a beta is coming out for consoles in 2018.
Oh,
this
I
year.
mean, I might check that
I
out.
think
if it actually runs
I'll
smooth.
check it out, but
Yeah.
I probably won't play it a lot.
They better have something to put on the
Because
table.
I mean, if PUBG still runs not that like terrible on Xbox,
Right.
I think it's
It
pretty
does.
crazy.
I
People
highly
get
doubt they'll be able to get that
I'm
and
sorry.
execute it.
okay. So I'm pretty surprised actually, because a lot of these early access games they actually never come out. I've actually read about that.
Exactly.
Where
Couple of
people
them, yeah,
put
it's a lot
money
of
into it. People will put money into their game, and then it never comes.
The thing,
It's kind of the same thing that happened with Fortnite because we originally got it when they didn't.
right.
They weren't. Well, they might have planned on adding a battle royale.
No one told
but
anybody.
They didn't say nothing. We just bought the original game, and now that's basically irrelevant. That
oh,
whole
really?
version of
Save the
game
world.
is
No one even
irrelevant.
plays that.
Well, it does, and I think they're still updating it, maybe, but it's irrelevant now because battle royale.
No, last time I played it, they didn't update the controls. It still renders bad on the story mode,
oh yeah.
And
Even on a Scorpion.
So that's basically
It's
the early
enhanced.
access version of Fortnite.
yeah, Fortnite, the Battle Royale mode is
Done.
not done, but it's gonna keep getting better. But they
Yeah,
haven't
over time.
touched the other version.
Well, actually, some people are saying it's getting worse because like the building and stuff.
Dude,
They made a
Play-Doh, dude.
they
was
did
about to say
straight
that.
Play-Doh,
yeah.
bro.
They did an equipment not an equipment material. They did a material decrease.
Right.
So like you could chop down a tree. It used to give you 60 material. It'll give you like 40 or 50.
Okay.
So they're really trying to nerf the building.
And also, you know how they also nerfed peeking too, because you know how when you would edit the wall,
Shotguns also.
and the squares would be see through. They're not see through anymore, so you can't
Oh.
peek like that anymore. So now you have to actually look.
Really?
Oh,
That's what I used
No,
to
because
do.
if you edited
Just
the
edit.
wall but didn't actually apply the edit, the wall would still technically be
Oh,
a
so you
full.
can't peek.
No,
Oh, I
the
get what
wall
you
would
mean.
still be a full wall, but they couldn't shoot you through the where you were peeking because it's technically still a wall.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
So now if you do that, it'll just open.
No, now it's just you
can't see.
It's a darked out gray square.
Right.
You can't see through it. They added double pistols too,
Oh really? I gotta try that out.
Wow. No, they added double pistols.
like dual wield pistols.
No,
It's
what kind
brand
of like? Did they actually look
new.
different?
No, the original, like the first one, like the basic
but
one.
it's just I
the
kind of thought
dual
that's what they were
wield,
gonna do, or just do dual suppressed pistols or something like that.
Yeah. How about that Supreme drop though?
Bro, that Supreme drop, yeah, they could. I mean,
Wait,
bro,
what's what like for what week?
like the newest one? Like
The
I
newest
guess
one?
we're talking about the newest one, bro. Like the last couple ones were good. They had a couple squid tees. I don't know if they're really
Squid tee? What's a
they're like
squid tee?
Supreme and it has like the squid
Oh,
logo.
okay.
Like,
Well,
actually,
that's kind
like
of cool. That's
it's
kind of
cool.
cool.
And they be doing a lot of abstract stuff too. Like they have this other T-shirt. It's like a whole bunch of like different color. They have like different color varieties, but there's like this obviously spelled in Supreme, like some weird
I get what you're saying.
like
Oh, like across the
it's
side.
actually called the ABC or something like that. It's like it's you know how Supreme's like truly abstract, bro.
Have they dropped any hoodies?
Oh yeah. I'm about to pull up right now, like
yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a Supreme hoodie. That'd be kind of
right, but good luck.
yeah, I know.
Good
We
luck.
should
I don't even
definitely
try,
put this
dude.
Pull it
picture.
up.
We should put some pictures in.
Oh yeah, we'll
this.
put a couple. We're gonna put a couple pictures because you know our Wi-Fi is pretty trash. We're
We'll
just gonna,
throw a
hey,
couple pictures in there.
what time is it so we can know what pictures to put it on right now?
It's 27.
27, yeah, 27.
It's 27.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, bro. I mean, it's looking like a okay drop. It's Supreme, so it's not like they're going to do subtle, but you know, since it's a Supreme logo on it, people are going to buy it.
Exactly. It's going to sell like hot.
But I love it. I
Yeah,
freaking
you
love
will.
it. I love
I'm-
this Supreme.
I'm
bro.
on my off-white.
culture, bro.
Yes,
Now, I
the
will admit
culture.
though, I don't like the off-white shirts that have like just like logo or something. I don't like those ones.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy them.
No,
If I was
but
giving
that,
to 'em.
to me, that's the same thing as the Supreme logo.
Oh, but
because
I love
they're
the-
so basic. They're both
For
so
some reason,
basic.
I don't know, but I love that. I fell in love with that Supreme logo the first day I seen it, bro. I'm like, dude, for
I
some
do
reason
like
that
it. I
that
do like
red
it.
box looks so dope to me. on
Tyler
the hoodie.
Creator made
when I
me
first
want
seen
Supreme.
that. When I first seen that, bro, I'm like, what is that? Because you know, it was just a plain
just plain
hoodie,
cut
and I looked
logo.
up Supreme. Next thing you know, it's the gray box logo hoodie was like 180. I'm like, what is this?
the
Why does it cost so much? I've seen these hoodies in like the past, and all of a sudden they're like,
Resale 800.
right,
It's,
like
yeah, it's crazy. The resale is crazy.
1,000, bro.
These resellers really will finesse you.
Right, it's this one hoodie that's like it's like okay, it has like Iraq letters on it. I forgot what that's called. What kind
Hebrew? Is it Hebrew?
of Hebrew? I
It's
forgot.
not
My
Hebrew.
bad.
No,
I mean,
no,
to be-
it's
I'm fucking
not.
up.
It's
My
not.
bad.
Are you talking about with the lines and the
Yeah, I
dots?
can't remember. I
It's
just-
not Hebrew. It's
What is that?
It's Arabic.
Arabic. Okay,
That's funny though. That's funny
hey,
though.
that's mean, bro.
Hey, fuck off.
Hey, no.
Hey,
no, it's not.
I'm only human. But yeah, bro, it had like Hebrew letters and it said Supreme. Hey, shut up.
All right, so we're, okay.
Hebrew.
We just told you what it was. It still says.
Oh crap, you right?
Hebrew, bro.
There goes the foam. Sorry, no. Hey yo, we losing all our sound foam in the studio, bro. Tell me why we put sound. We taped sound foam all up in the studio, our little makeshift studio, and they're all falling one by one throughout this whole video. Just
slowly falling. Like
only the
dominoes.
strongest shall survive, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, but I want to go back to that Supreme thing.
Oh yeah,
Or
for
Sup-
sure.
I don't know
for sure.
shit.
My bad, I'll
Okay, so did you guys get into Supreme because of Tyler the Creator? Because
No,
I know
I
I did. When I was like freshman, bro, that's the only reason I even liked it.
No, the
think,
thing is
'cause
that
I don't
the-
even like Supreme.
The
Really.
thing is, at the time, it kind of clicked to me. Like I always used to see him back in the day, because you know Supreme's been out since like 1994.
Yeah, it's been a
So
while.
I'm a
It's been a
98
while.
baby. So I seen him.
them camper
I never
caps
paid too much.
liked.
But I never paid too much attention to him. In senior years, when I first really started getting into fashion.
You guys introduced me to him. I never even heard about him until you guys talked
Right.
to me about him.
I'll say that too. I didn't.
Oh, bye. I'll see. Hey, sorry, this is my brother. I'll see you later, Donnie.
No, I didn't know what Supreme was until you told me what it was.
Yeah,
I had
okay.
no idea.
So wait, did you not?
I
know
was
anything-
never into it because I could never afford it. I still can't.
No,
Same with me.
No, thing is though, what got me into it though, cause I started just seeing them and they were like really plain and simple, and that's what kind of caught my interest about it a little bit when I seen why is everybody going crazy over this box logo?
Yeah, just
Still really don't know why.
Paying $200 for
Yeah,
a
but like I love it. I love that whole culture for some reason.
Supreme does have some.
And I was a
pieces,
skater too.
Supreme does have some pieces that is affordable though.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
if you
dude,
guys would catch
shirts
it
are
on
not-
drop,
Yeah, like some underwear.
40, yeah,
No,
or
if-
underwear,
no.
accessories.
no, if you guys caught
T-shirts
it
are
on
like
the drop,
$40, bro.
yeah, if you caught it on the drop and you
It's
were
so
actually on the
easy.
website,
No, that's
You're
why
gonna
I
do
made
it.
the joke
But
about
if
the
I were
resale,
you,
because
if
the
I were
resale
you,
is what's really
only
expensive.
don't do the Supreme app because it's always late every time. Only use go on the computer, bro.
Like online.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
wait.
Only
So what's your advice to get some Supreme,
Bro.
like Supreme drop?
well, first you need what is it called, a bot. I'm not too deep into it, but I do keep up with drops. But like I know these people use like bots to automatically like
Put your name
I can
in.
talk about
yeah,
it.
refresh the page so it gets ready. So right when the Supreme drop drops, you're already locked on that.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say
already saving
because
the-
I got a friend that I used to go to school with.
Yeah.
That's main way he didn't
Bots, right?
He worked like at a bank. He was a teller, but the main way he made money was reselling.
Yeah,
Supreme.
he was just throughout his school, right? You told me about
Yeah,
this.
he had like 3 of those bitches refreshing that page so he could get what he wants.
Wait, what was
He
like
able
box
to get
logos and stuff?
Box logo,
Dude,
whatever
I
he
should have
wanted.
copped
He was
one
a-
back
he
in the
was
day
able
when
to
we
get
were
pretty much
still in
whatever he
school. I
wanted.
should have copped one. I could have easily got one, bro.
That's how I found out about Grail because he was showing me some of his sales he made
Right.
on Grail. I was like, oh hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Grail-
Bro,
Grail's
is it
very,
real though? Wait, hold on. But how real was these box logos? Because you can easily get some fake Supreme. You went to school all rich
He
kids.
sold
bro.
them on Grail.
Oh, Grail.
So they have to
Yeah,
be
Grail.
authentic. They
Grail's
have to
pretty
be.
easy. You can easily get your stuff like denied if they find out it's fake.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Grail's
Aren't
pretty
they-
legit.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like the
Okay.
mainstream way to
Right.
buy.
I would
That's
say
like the
that's the
safest
best.
way to get.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the cheapest way, actually. You can get a lot of cheap designer off Grail. Shout out
They got some
Grail.
good belts,
Yeah.
like Louis Vuitton
Seriously.
belts and everything.
I'd say it's the best streetwear and hype
Oh,
piece
definitely.
place
Definitely.
in the world.
Go
yeah.
to. Goat's
Keep
pretty
in mind
good for
that
shoes.
just about
I
everything
go to
on there is
StockX for
used.
shoes. I go to
Just-
StockX for shoes.
Oh yeah, StockX. I heard about StockX.
They actually verify, and they're from here, so shout out to StockX.
Oh, StockX.
yeah,
Michigan
they
based?
actually
Oh, dope.
they actually check the pairs here, and you get your piece. You don't even talk to the person you're buying the shoe from.
really
they send
don't.
they send it into StockX. They then verify it for you. You know, check if it's
Right.
fake or whatever. Put their their tag on, and then they send it to you. So you don't even have to.
So they're kind of like a middleman.
Yeah, they're a middleman.
You really
pretty
are
much.
though. They like literally check it and verify if
And-
that shit's
That's
real.
good. That's good.
And
That's
also,
really
you can
good.
keep up with the market on shoes because they show you the sales and what's going for
Bid,
what.
you
and-
know. Yeah.
So basically, you can use it to make money too.
Yeah, it's like a
right?
shoe stock
Yeah,
market,
I got you.
pretty
That's
much.
Sweet. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, bro. But back
And they
to,
sell more than just shoes.
Yeah, but back to Gorilla though. Keep in mind that is off. It's like half of it's like isn't like some of it's new, but most of it's like
Some of it can be used.
All of it's used as well, but some they
Well,
do
no.
got some new items. I think.
Yeah,
right?
because it's kind of like not eBay, but Craigslist. is a
Craigslist
little
for
bit-
hype beasts.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to
That's
read
in
the
the past.
description because it will usually tell you if it's been worn or what condition it's in. Usually, people like to know that type of stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, freaking Caroline. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, well, yeah, Mike's has to take a break. We'll see him in a minute. But yeah, bro, what's another topic? What you
Hey, fuck you, Mike.
Hey, bro.
All right, Zach, you got anything
I
to talk
can
about this
finally
week?
talk now because this big, stupid ass is blocking my
Looks
way.
like Appa off Aang.
All right, Zap, what do
Are
you
we
got to talk
Avatar?
about?
Appa off Aang.
Shut up.
All right, Zap, what do you got to talk about then?
Fucking, I don't know.
You don't got anything? Have you guys seen any interesting movies lately?
Not really.
I was
honestly.
supposed to see The Incredibles 2 and the new Jurassic World today, but I didn't do both because I'm
I
waiting
s-
for my little sister.
I saw Luke Cage.
Hey,
is,
shout out Zach. He respects the children. Hey, Zach's for the
I
children.
respect the children.
He's for the children.
Hey,
here for the
Demetrius,
children.
I have 2 announcements I think you'd be excited about.
Don't
that
take that
Netflix
out
is
of
bringing back.
context.
Netflix just came out with season 2 of Luke Cage,
Ooh.
and
Oh.
they confirmed that BoJack Horseman.
Oh,
September.
bro,
It's
for real,
September.
they always launch a BoJack, bro.
BoJack is a deep show, for
Bro,
real.
so deep, bro. Because okay, so basically the show is about a horse actor. The whole universe is mixed between humans and animals. It's really
No,
funny.
I've seen a little bit.
So basically, there's So imagine Full House, but BoJack Horseman. It's basically he was a part of an old school family sitcom type deal, like almost like Full House in a way.
He's living
And he
life
was a
after
dad.
fame. And
Yeah, life
not-
after fame.
Not even after fame, because he's still famous.
He's addicted to drugs.
But he's
alcohol.
trying to.
Drugs, alcohol.
Yeah, he's really trying to find what makes him happy.
Nose
and he
candy,
can't.
right?
He really can't find what makes him happy.
He really can't, but he always finds a girl he likes, ends up not liking him for some reason. You know, I'm not trying to ruin the whole show. You guys might want to check it out. But yeah, it's a good watch, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
season 4 in September. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I
I
wanna
haven't even watched season 3. Yeah, I haven't watched season 3 actually.
You
now I think
should.
about it. I'm
You
about to watch
definitely
it.
should
For real.
because they go into
fuck
a
you,
lot
Mike.
of things.
Here comes Mike, bro. Here comes Mike.
Hey, fuck
So
you.
what's your views on BoJack Horseman? You seen that show on Netflix lately?
I heard it's really funny, but never watched it.
Bro, you got to check it out. We
It's
just
more
got
than
done.
it just being a funny show.
In
It's
Carolina,
deep.
He's always sad, right? That's
Yeah.
bullshit. I honestly think you can buy happiness.
I don't think so.
Debate me.
All right.
yeah, bring it on, guys.
Let's
Me and
debate
Zach-
this right
we
now,
would
bro.
debate the fuck out.
I
of
don't
you
think
guys.
you can buy happiness.
Let's do it.
I'll tell you why. Because at the end of the day, you can have all these these objects, but at the end of the day, what are they? Just
I'm with
objects.
Jacob on that.
Badass
Hey, but look
objects.
though,
You can buy
But I
it.
already got friends, so if I got money, that means I have friends to enjoy the money with.
right? Friends also.
But you'll never know
friends
who's really
close
with
enough-
you for your
I'll
Only
only
fame.
bring
bring the
was
ones
family
I grew
too.
up with.
But right now, if I had $12 million, we'd be living in a sweet ass house and I'll have sweet cars.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
We'll be on
No,
game.
money we can be settled with money, but really, if you're not happy, I don't think having $1 million will make you happy.
I feel like
It'll
some of
help.
these famous people look.
Yeah,
it
it'll
would
help.
help.
It might help.
help.
definitely help.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind being in some money just to know I'm be secure. You know what I mean? Just to be comfortable.
I
I
think
feel like a lot of
if you-
these famous people don't use the money the
I
right
was
way.
just about to say that. They treat the money like an object.
Yes.
Your money, even if you earned it, it is still a
Yeah.
gift.
You know how many
Exactly.
pro
It's still a
athletes have
gift.
went
A
broke?
blessing.
You know how many pro athletes went broke? You know how many musicians have went broke?
Exactly.
Right?
Them
They don't know how to
taxes-
handle
They don't know how
taxes-
to-
Taxes be a bitch, straight up.
For
Yeah,
real.
they got to pay like $1 million a year on a house.
Taxes be a
Well,
bitch.
think about it this way. If you buy
2018.
Right?
if you buy a $10 million house and the tax that year for it is 10%, even 6%, that's $6 million.
Ooh, that's a big dent in my pocket.
No, that's 6%.
For real.
But
That's still a lot,
Still,
bro.
600,000?
6% out of a couple mil, bro. It's a
600,000
lot.
a year
Yeah.
just for a house.
But thing is, a lot of these.
for one,
But should see his face, y'all. Y'all should have seen his face, bro. He said 600 mil.
This is what the camera's for when we get our hands on
Hey,
it.
we need to get these visuals up, y'all. I promise y'all,
Okay,
we're gonna get visuals.
What about this though? What if let's say you're
Debate
rich
me.
and you haven't found your love of your life yet.
Okay.
Once you're rich and famous, you're not gonna believe any of these women want you.
Honestly.
You're
don't
gonna believe
need-
they want
I'm
you
about
for the
to be
money.
watching my
I don't
back the
need
whole
a.
time.
I don't need a relationship to be happy.
True that.
I'm
But you want
independent.
somebody to go through life with though.
True that.
That's what my
Well, right
that's
now,
what my fucking homies are for.
How are you ever gonna
dog.
have kids, bro? You can't do that to
With my
us.
I don't
fucking
really want
homies, bro.
no, bro. I feel like honestly,
Could adopt one.
freaking money just is there to help. You feel me? Like I feel like it's there.
that's how I think about it.
But thing is, if you want a certain lifestyle, you got to put the work in for it, and obviously not exploit it. You know,
Yeah, if you want,
still remember where you came from.
it's your life. You make it what you want to. be.
Exactly. You
It's
you
as
paid
simple
the
as that.
road.
If you choose to be miserable,
That's up
with
to
money,
you.
That's your fault.
That's honestly.
You're choosing to be miserable.
I'm sorry. That's the dead truth. Cause we've all been at the bottom, bro. You got money now. You more money than me.
Get your ass back up.
Come on now. Like this
okay.
nothing to even be sad about.
Let's turn this to kind of like music. So when like a famous rapper complains about the struggles of being famous, you don't want to hear that?
I'm not trying to say I don't want to hear it, but I'm also not saying money
That's not
brings
something I
happiness.
can relate to.
I'm not saying money brings happiness. I'm just saying that, dude, it's a lot more than just to be mad about. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
hard for me to say it without saying the wrong thing.
When you're, I understand like when they say like they're unhappy, like there's problems. With
Yeah,
being
we all do.
famous, but there's ways around.
There's people
it.
that's
There's
worse,
things to-
that's in worse conditions than you, bro.
Exactly,
Calm it
exactly,
down.
Exactly.
There's nothing to be sad about.
There's always something good to look forward to. always.
Exactly. If
Even
it's
in the darkest of
if
times.
it's something that's a problem, it's up to you to fix it or find help.
And we're to be specific, we're not talking about people with like mental conditions because we understand, celebrities
Right.
with depression.
Yeah, my dad's bipolar, so I know a lot about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we're just talking about the people who are sad for no reason. They don't really have any medical diagnosis
Right.
of being.
They're literally was given a silver spoon, like
And then they're still just down in the
miserable
dumps,
for no
yeah.
reason. I feel like sometimes they just want too much.
Yeah, that's another big problem.
Like,
It's
what do you mean they
when
want
they're-
too much?
When they're given the silver spoon at birth, they want more and more. That's where greed comes into play, big time. Where people get really greedy. They already make the money,
Exactly.
but they want more.
That's why I'm
That's the
glad
problem with childhood
they'll do it.
stars.
They'll
Childhood
do-
stars fall way off.
Exactly.
That's why I
Exactly.
don't. That's
Especially
why I
old
don't
schools.
pity them. I don't pity anyone, no matter their situation.
Like
You make yourself what you want to be. I don't.
you
pity
can
no
name
one.
you can name plenty of child stars
Yeah.
who fell off the map.
Right.
Macaulay Culkin, Hilary
The
Duff,
one dude off Home Alone.
yeah, all of them.
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan,
Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire.
The crazy thing is that the media still gives them attention.
Yeah.
They're able to still make money.
Do they
That's
though?
the reason why they're doing all that stuff, though. it
Do they
seems
though?
like.
Do we
Just for
really
the
hear about
attention.
Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan? and all that?
Barely.
No.
You don't.
Barely.
That's what I'm saying. You don't. They're not
There
getting
was-
that much attention
there's-
anymore.
There was
Because
news
there's no
about
point in them
when they're-
freaking
when they
out.
had
They're all
their
living normal
downfall.
lives now. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed they're all living normal lives now? Because no one's giving them attention.
Exactly.
And that's why Kanye's wilding
Exactly.
out because everyone's giving him attention.
Right. But Kanye the man, though. Shout out Kanye. I mean, yeah, he could say some off-the-wall stuff, but...
Well, I mean, he's bipolar.
Yeah. But
That's
it's
what I'm
like...
saying. I don't
Right.
really
I don't
blame
justify
people.
everything he says.
Yeah, I don't blame people who have mental disease.
No,
Exactly.
Being bipolar is fucked.
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Like just like his album.
I understand
the
that.
one with his album cover with the mountains. It
Yeah.
says, "I hate being." What is
Hate
it?
being
I hate
bipolar.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm
It's like
saying.
the
Your
pretty
mindset
dope-
switches instantly.
Exactly.
Like a completely different mindset 1 minute to the next.
So it's like, yeah, I mean, people just got to understand, like, bipolar, man. You got to just understand the bigger picture. You
You
got
have to understand.
bipolar. Freak, you got to just understand the bigger picture, you know?
Not everyone's wired the same way. People don't understand that.
Exactly. And
Yeah, true.
we're all just people at the
That
end
is
of the
true.
day.
Yeah, and that's why when people, are going through troubles in their life, why I don't understand why people highlight that so much. I get we win over that with the controversy and the conflict.
Nuts are
But I would rather them have a good news story about Lindsay Lohan, beating addiction. Like she was
Yeah,
in
you
rehab
know
for
what I
6
mean?
6 months.
Like, honestly.
And like you guys said, she is living a normal life probably at this moment.
I think so. That's what I kind of get from it, from like media point of view. But like, I'm talking about
You don't
the
know
watcher's
personally,
point of view. But I
exactly.
don't
You
know
don't know.
personally. I just said that because that's what I see.
And when you highlight someone's downfall with drugs, it's kind of unfair to them.
Yeah,
So
that's why I
many-
said leave these
so
famous people
many-
alone, bro.
Almost all of the famous people have had problems with drugs.
Yeah,
Some kind of
like it
substance.
was literally a story
Even
earlier.
alcohol.
It was
Even
like a
alcohol.
story. What's the one dude that Tony Stark off the
Robert Downey
yeah, I
Jr.
didn't know his real name, but he had an interview one time. I forgot who interviewed him. Some yeah, he used to. He was a big cocaine addict, and the guy was like, "So, your drug addiction? You had a really heavy drug addiction. Tony, his face. You already know his straight face is scary. It's like so. It's like he's just staring at him the whole time. It's like, why are we going over this?
That's his
That's my
coke
past.
face.
I thought we were talking about the movie. Like, what is wrong with you? I would have did the same thing. Why are you bringing up my past? I happened like in the 90s, early 2000s.
Have you ever seen
bro.
a video of Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
Like how he is now? He acts exactly how he does as Iron Man. He's always in
Oh yeah.
character. dude.
Seriously though, that's why I love that
Jesus.
actor, bro.
It sucks though because he's done. That's it.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not acting?
He's not going to be in the new
No,
the new Avengers movie.
Him, Thor, Captain America, Black Widow. So Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson,
Yeah.
and Chris Hemsworth.
So wait, so
They're done.
So
their
they're done?
contracts are done.
So they might not re-sign him for
Oh.
Infinity War 2?
No, they're
probably gonna make another generation.
No, they said they're not. They don't want to be on the next one.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, that's what they.
Because
Why don't they like the
already got
movie?
the money. They already got the money.
I don't know. I can't tell you, but that's what I heard, that they're not. Their contracts are
bro.
definitely up. and
They already
they're
got
not-
that cheese,
they're
bro.
not
It don't even matter.
Crazy amount of cheese. Dude.
Yes, bro.
Those movies are the biggest movies ever.
Yeah. It's Avengers, bro. Marvel.
Wait, so they're not going to be in the next Infinity War?
No. After the next Infinity War, it's
Yeah, that's what I was
thank
asking.
God, dude, I was
about to say
freaking-
they're gonna cut it off
Oh,
in the
I
middle
thought you
of
meant
that.
they were done, bro.
I was about to sweat bullets.
Yeah, after the next Infinity War, a few, 3 or 4 of the
Giving
main
them a break,
Avengers
basically.
are done.
Because, like, dude, they were
Hulk's
doing
not done,
movies
though.
back to back.
The guy who plays Hulk isn't done. By the way, I think the guy who plays Hulk now, what's his name? What the fuck is his name?
I'll look it up.
Oh, what's his name?
Okay, what about him though?
Fuck.
What about him though?
Oh, I don't think he's leaving. I think he's still gonna be the Hulk, which is good because I think he's the best Hulk we've had.
Honestly,
What
I
did
feel
you
like
think
he's the
about the
most
new
realist Hulk,
Spider-Man?
bro. He's
Awesome.
definitely the
I
best
thought
Hulk.
it was good.
You like the new
I haven't even
Spider-Man?
seen it yet. I'm so late on movies, man. It's crazy.
It's more like I think it's more towards the comics. At
Mark
least more towards-
Ruffalo.
Yeah, that's right. Mark
Okay.
Ruffalo.
Oh, yeah. Homecoming's definitely more towards the comic because
Yeah,
he's
it's
an actual
nice.
kid, like a
Sweet, yeah.
scrawny kid, small kid. His, like, they got the character on point. That's probably one of the most closest resemblances of the real life Spider-Man. I would say
comic book Spider-Man.
Yeah, because think about it, they actually was a real kid.
When it comes to looking like the character, I think Robert Downey Jr. has it on point out of everyone.
Oh yeah,
I think Tobey Maguire's best Spider-Man of all time.
Oh yeah, Tobey Maguire always have
He's
a
the
better
best.
spot. Just because I
90s
grew up
babies.
watching,
Always be the best.
I've always been
90s
watching
babies
those.
say that.
Yes,
I agree.
bro.
I
Definitely
agree.
agree.
But
But when it comes to looks and acting, his acting's not bad either.
No,
when it comes to that, he gets all those spots.
Like I was about to say, Tobey Maguire, those were great movies.
But
I still think Homecoming was a better Spider-Man movie.
Because it actually resembled real Spider-Man.
I think we need a new Hulk movie.
Yes, I agree.
But they also said
Fucking love
And
Hulk.
use the same Hawk. Don't switch the actor. What is that? What you guys thought?
no,
They have like
yeah,
three
Mark
like
Ruffalo,
three
like I
different-
said, is probably the best Hulk actor.
Definitely,
he
I agree.
Plays it good. He's a
Yes,
good Hulk
he's
actor.
the realest, bro. I
I
can see
think-
the struggle in his face when I
He's
see
fighting
Hawk.
when Hulk's trying to come out and stuff like in the new
Exactly.
movie.
He shows emotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yes, bro.
Because he played in a lot of dramas before this.
Yeah,
role. He's a
for
he's
sure.
A big
Yeah,
drama
for
guy.
sure.
And,
I seen like didn't he play some soap operas back in the day? Soap
he
opera?
might have.
I'm pretty sure he did. I could have sworn
started.
I seen him.
Soap operas
Oh,
are
dude, a
really big.
lot of people
Yeah,
started in soap
yeah,
operas.
yeah.
That's actually the best way for an actor to get out there in soap
Because
operas.
soap operas
They-
kind of like a podcast.
They implemented
just-
that
they push shit
perfectly in
out
what's it called, Friends. When
Yeah, exactly.
freaking what's that one dude? How did I forget it? I'm forgetting everybody's names today.
You want to know the most prolific? What
What
were
up?
we just talking about? Soap opera?
What
I
up?
don't know what that
General
is.
Hospital.
Oh yeah,
Prolific.
everybody-
Like it's out every day.
My
They
mom
drop.
still watches that.
They
every
drop a
day.
new General Hospital every day.
You serious?
Mom watches that.
I
bitch
heard.
Except the
every day.
weekend or something.
Every day.
My mom
They
watches
actually-
that shit
And
too.
Days of Our Lives.
They
My
actually
mom watches
give
that
you a
one, too.
new episode every day. That's how fast they spit soap operas out.
Every day.
So in the morning they just film it, spit it out right when everybody getting off
No,
work. That's
no,
dope.
No, they're probably because they have to edit them.
Mass
yeah.
producing
They're
them.
probably a month or
Oh,
two
so
ahead.
yeah, I was about to say they're just spitting
But,
them out. That's
yeah,
what's up
they're
though.
constantly recording.
So
all
you
the
probably like film a whole season in the head, film another season.
well,
that's how usually
That's
do
how
it,
they
yeah.
usually.
That's
do
how they
it,
usually
but
do. What am I talking
I
about?
think they just keep going.
Yeah, right. That's soap operas are probably a lot different. Just from the way it's filmed, and it's like a lot smoother. You know how the camera like quality is
A lot
like
more dramatic.
for some reason everything's more fluent with the camera like
Yeah.
angles.
I
And,
get
you know what I
you're
mean?
saying.
Yeah, but
I used to watch it.
yeah,
a lot
right.
with
I
my
used,
mom.
bro, doctor's office. But what up?
Going back to the Avengers thing, after the second Infinity War comes out, do you think that'll be the end of the Avengers and they'll just start making movies about the other superheroes? Like,
Yes.
They should because that would widen that would be a good
Like
start to the
Moon
new
Knight?
generation. I feel
Well,
like
Moon Knight
with
and
superheroes.
or no, that's Cloak and Dagger. But I was gonna say Cloak and Dagger already have a series coming out.
What's Cloak and Dagger?
They're okay. So Cloak can go invisible, and Dagger can throw like light daggers.
Oh,
She
okay.
can
I never
manipulate light.
heard of them.
Yeah, but they're having like a slight spin-off. I think on Netflix. I think they're having a show on Netflix.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
going on Netflix now, man.
But back to what Zach said.
Yeah, Netflix low-key getting.
I don't
like-
think they'll have another Avengers after this one because if you think about it, they're fighting Thanos, and he already destroyed half the universe.
yeah, isn't this the climax of the comics?
Yeah. This is basically how the main Avengers.
So
ended.
okay, what's the deal, bro? Do y'all think Netflix is getting better than Hulu? Because low-key they've been dropping fire on Netflix.
Yeah, they got a new Adam Sandler movie coming out.
Like, bro, because like I'm not even
Well,
messing with Hulu, bro. Tell me why I'm locked out of my whole Hulu account.
really? How?
Yeah, bro. No, they won't even say my password.
Or are they just saying sorry?
I'm typing my password. I only use one password. JAN101998.
Does Hulu do Hulu?
Yeah, say that for the whole world to see.
Hey, JAN. JAN10
Hey,
1998.
Demetrius. So, does Hulu have its own original series also? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
No, that's where Hulu's messing up. They don't. I don't think they have Hulu originals, do they?
I think that's
no.
real.
They do. No,
Game
but they're
of
all.
Thrones. Isn't Game of Thrones?
No,
only
that's
on Hulu?
HBO, bro.
Oh, I'm thinking
No, but
Queen
Hulu,
of
the
Thrones.
Hulu originals, I think, are just the shows that's been on there since the beginning.
Yeah.
They don't actually have like their own shows like Netflix. That's where Netflix is winning.
Yeah,
at,
that's
in
where
my
I
opinion.
think
that's a
Netflix
good
is-
marketing decision.
I agree with you.
Shout out Netflix.
Because most of the shows on Netflix that are getting popular
out
nowadays
Netflix.
are the originals,
Right.
anyways.
You saw what?
And another big reason Netflix is so good and big is because of They let, like with Joe Rogan was talking about how they let, like when he does a special, they let him do what he wants.
Right.
They don't really dictate. That's what
That's what Comedy Central is messing
yeah,
up
a lot-
at. No
lot
one
of-
wants to do no shows for
Exactly.
Comedy
Creative
Central. No
control.
comedians do,
But
bro.
the movie wise and show wise, directors and stuff can come in, give them a pitch, and if they like the idea,
But I don't understand why is Comedy Central not letting these artists do their thing, like create, you know? But like yet they had shows like South Park on. Like how much better
know-
can it get? You know?
Yeah,
Well,
South Park was
you know
pretty
what I mean?
outrageous.
South Park
No,
was
because
radical
they think
with that.
they know
Like,
what should be like what's going to be funny.
They don't, though.
If
That's
we're,
the thing.
no,
They
if
really
we're being
don't.
honest,
They don't know.
if we're being honest, most TV shows and most things, other than if it's like rated R, they're trying to appeal to the younger audience. So of course,
That's horrible, bro.
of course they're not
Wait,
gonna
you said
have
Comedy
super
Central,
dirty.
right?
Yeah.
How many people in that in that company work are even millennials? That's what I mean, man. They don't understand.
That's what it always comes
They
down
think
to.
they
I
know
always
what the
ask
kids
that.
want. They think they know what
Dude, they
our
don't,
age
bro.
people
They
want.
need. I feel like millennials need to just get out there more.
But I would just say
They're
this.
out there,
They're
but I just
definitely
wish you were
out
more
there.
out there. Like let's speak out farther. Like I wish there was more millennials in the White House. That's how far I'm trying to go with it.
I get
You
what
feel
you're
me?
saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, they
we
have.
won't-
They
we won't
have.
see that for
They
a
still have
minute.
that stupid law. You can't be a part of the legislature unless
Man,
you're
gotta
like
do it, bro.
35.
I think it's
Old heads
in
think they know
your-
everything, bro.
it's
They don't
in
know
your
shit.
30s.
Yeah, they do, but they
It's in
don't.
your 30s. No, they won't change that. That'll never be changed.
Dude, because it's like it's all about mentality when in your age. You know what I mean?
Hey.
They always want like a certain age.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. Yeah.
because like your mind changes throughout the years. What's up?
Wait, Jacob, did you hear about the XXL?
What about it?
JIDK joined. He's officially the 10th member.
So he's officially.
Oh, we been. Oh, did y'all see the freestyle, bro? Oh, that was cold,
Of
bro.
whose?
JID Day, the Trippy Red freestyle, bro.
Hey,
That's-
who had the best
I put the-
freestyle?
bro.
Did you hear all of them or nah?
Okay.
I didn't even know that.
honestly, let
I
me
was
see.
really happy when I heard that he finally joined. I've been wanting him to be on.
I
there.
like
Well, you guys
Smoke-
should check it out later. But I'll say
No,
I'll
I
go with
checked them
Jid.
out.
I'll go with Jid.
Jid, yeah, Jid was cold. Jid, Smoke Perp. I want to say Trippy. Did I listen to Trippy?
Lil Pump did his own. He did a verse he already has
Yeah,
out.
yeah. So that's what Lil Dicky did back in 2016. Lil Dicky. Shout out. Sorry, no, no,
Funny
but
as hell.
no. What was that question again? Run that back to me.
I was saying, like, who's your favorite verse? Who had the
Oh,
favorite verse?
I'll have to go with Jid. Well, then again, JIDK, I'm not sure about that. That Trippy Red freestyle, it was on the freshman XXL freshman page, I think. Yeah, it was on the page,
I
but
haven't listened to it.
no, it was actually on the World Star page. But they had but he had the XXL. No, in the freestyle. No, I got my whole memory back now. Hold on, guys, watch this. In the freestyle, Trippy Red freestyle, JIDK he burnt the XXL magazine, the newest one, and he was like, "Fuck XXL." Basically, yeah. In the end, and in the video, bro, he was going
Even though he's in it?
because he was the last one to get picked. No rapper really likes. That's like
I
the
don't
most
under-
controversial spot.
But people,
that's kind of like getting picked last for
yeah,
the team.
But some people take it as a
team
compliment.
For, dodgeball.
Yeah,
bro.
you know. That's,
some people take it as a
you
compliment
think
though
they're
because
shitty
it's the
then.
fan vote. I'm telling you, bro, it's the fan vote.
But so a lot of artists really don't like that because first of all, they always wait too late in the careers. In my opinion, if I was a rapper, I probably wouldn't take the double XL because I'm already out there. Why do I need you guys? You know, you guys should have came back beforehand. You know what I mean? When I needed that clout.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but hey, bro, that's just me. You know, I guess. Obviously, they don't think so.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly,
You know,
they think they got the best list in the world.
I mean, I won't say it's the best list, but
It's
you
not
know,
terrible.
obviously,
It's not terrible.
yeah, but
But it's not.
they need more lyricists. They always want to focus on what's hot
Yeah.
when they need to focus on
Jesus. Fuck.
talent.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, bro. A lot of these rappers are not talented. They're just following waves.
Watch yourself to be sure that next one's gonna.
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
fall.
know. I'm already looking at it. I was trying to catch it. This one low key, but I already fell.
Our fucking studio is falling apart.
Yes,
guys.
bro. We have literally sheets.
I gotta put this back on the wall.
Put it back on the wall, bro. It helps anything. No, bro. It's just I don't know. What do
Well-
you think, Jacob? What do you think about this XXL? Like,
I mean,
do
we've
you
already
think-
talked about it pretty extensively.
I'm talking about. Do you think? I'm talking about like. Do you think like? What do you think they're doing? Messing up overall, like as in like.
I've already told you
Like the
how I feel
artist
about it.
is?
I think
Yeah.
they messed up, and they've messed up probably for
Years.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you,
Honestly.
man, when XXL first started, I remember the cover with Big Sean. They had the cover with what was it? Kendrick, Mac Miller, YG,
Yeah.
Lil B.
They
Think
all-
about, think about all them
started
guys.
off double XL.
Yeah, I didn't even know Kendrick was on XXL
Oh
for
my
longest.
God,
See,
I didn't
the
know
first
that.
Sahai the Prince
XXL
was on it too. I
So
forgot.
this is like actually a big deal.
See, the thing is, back in it, thing is,
It was a rite of passage back in the day.
I get
Right?
where you guys are coming from now. How,
That's what I'm saying.
Why it's not boosting like
Exactly.
That was a
Yeah.
good way to put it. Right.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you got on that double XL, it was like, all right,
made it.
I'm the next one coming. Like Big Sean, when Big Sean was on that list, his album Finally Famous just came out right after that, and that was when Big Sean's still pretty hot, like
Yeah.
big on the charts. He's probably bigger now, but man, when he
Yeah,
blew
he's
up on the scene, Big Sean was everywhere,
Seriously, though.
Yeah, for real, for real.
especially in the D, you know,
Detroit,
of course.
bro. He's from Detroit, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to his school.
What school do you go to?
I don't even know. It's in. I don't know where in Michigan is at, but I think it's most definitely Detroit, obviously. But like, I don't know like exactly where. But it's in our driving distance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly.
You feel me?
Hey, I know we're not talking. We've been talking about rap again, but you guys saw that video of the white woman calling on the kid selling water.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, you said the white woman what? Oh wait, yeah, selling
I
water.
want y'all to
for
go
those
in on
town-
it because
Wow,
I saw
look
it,
at
but I'll wait till the end.
Oh yeah, didn't we talk about it last time?
Explain, because I never watched the video. I just
Well,
I know
you
about
talking
it.
about the white lady, right? Talking about. Oh yeah, no. We talk about this our
Have you
own
seen the
time.
video?
Yeah, I've seen
Okay,
it.
explain
The
it.
lady just.
She was trying to hide, bro.
Yeah, that was funny.
For real.
She was like a grown ass
That's like
woman
some-
crouching behind a
I
wall.
swear that's something I would do back in the day if I was trying to get myself out of church. Just try to hide in the most obvious spot.
Did
But
y'all
what
know
hap-
she never even talked to the parents or nothing?
Nah.
The mom
Oh, I
or
didn't
the
know
kid?
that.
So basically,
So she just called the cops. She heard whatever the kid was doing and just went and called the cops without even talking
Obviously,
to
the lady was in a bad mood.
So what happened?
So basically, this 8-year-old girl was selling water
Yeah.
without a permit. And this
Horrible.
old ass lady, probably in her 30s, 40s, called the
Exactly.
cops on her. On an 8-year-old.
Okay,
so
so
stupid.
basically what I read. Okay.
For selling water without a permit.
Bro, dude, people got obviously the internet did its thing. Everybody got mad, sending her death threats.
Yeah, the normal rundown.
What's up with you guys in that sending death threats, bro? Like, what's up with that, bro?
But
look,
why do you guys have the energy to put out death threats on
Why did
some
she-
people?
But why did she have the energy?
still-
You literally
I don't even have the guts to put a death threat out because I know probably with my luck somebody might try to like I don't know police might swap my house or something if I do that. There's actually stories of people. For example, it was actually a story on Twitch. A guy got swatted because he said, "Oh, how about I go shoot up a school or something like that?" Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And they found him.
yeah, you can't be
And he-
saying that.
Yeah,
You can't be saying
but he
you
said
shoot
in
up a school.
he texted over like because they're playing League of Legends. He was texting over like the little group chat, but he
Yeah,
said
it's a joke.
JK at the end.
Yeah, it's
you
a
heard
joke.
about
I
that?
get it, yeah.
Bro. I'm like,
As soon as people saw that, they were like,
they
swatted.
dude. I'm like, dude, they really got him too. They really got him. But his own intentions was not to shoot a
Yeah,
school.
no,
but
I
that's
don't
my
think
own.
they
That's the
arrested
whole.
him.
Well, okay, what do you think the woman's intention was when
Just to be
when
an
she called
ass,
the cops?
bro. Just to be an ass.
I
bro.
think she was
just-
really in a grumpy mood, and
Yeah.
the problem with people who are neighbors nowadays is no one communicates. I bet,
Right.
like I said, she didn't even talk to the woman.
honestly.
If you have a
bro,
problem
she
like
went
that, hey, go out there and say, hey, can you,
You'd be
stop
surprised.
selling water?
I wouldn't go as far as call her a racist because I don't do that.
I don't know if she's
I don't
completely racist.
automatically-
We don't know that.
No, I don't think that at all.
Like I was about to
I
say,
just think she was just being ignorant.
people,
Straight up.
you'd be surprised how many people would do stuff like that.
Yeah.
That petty.
Yeah.
Oh, I know people are petty.
Insane.
Videos all day.
I
every
mean,
day.
not even that much before then. Remember, you saw the video. The bigger lady called the cops about them having a barbecue. Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
They were having a barbecue and they were saying it was charcoal and you're not allowed to. Coming up with some bullshit excuse why they can't be there.
That's my point. They find any reason to get mad and then blow it out of proportion completely.
But I think more of that lady was more being racist because really, what's the difference between charcoal?
Info on it.
Go ahead.
The lady who called the cops was the CEO of a cannabis company,
Whoa. That's a
and
big
she
drop.
stepped down as CEO.
Well, she needs to chill and smoke a joint.
Honestly, bro, she obviously didn't get her
Clearly
weed.
she just sold the weed. She didn't smoke it.
right?
She's
She,
crazy.
he said clearly she just sold the weed, didn't keep nothing for herself.
Yeah, 'cause-
She need to chill.
Yeah, for real. That's
And
crazy.
shit. If I had a blunt in my hand,
Kind
bro,
of disappointing.
At least
Right? Kinda
some
disappointing.
dispensaries have stopped
it's horrible.
getting her
Her
cannabis.
product?
Yeah, her product.
Oh,
They
so
stopped.
they're going against her now.
Yeah, internet. Like you said, the internet did its thing,
The
and
internet
Well,
is-
Zach, what do you think about all this?
The internet always
I don't give a
wins.
shit.
You don't give a shit? Why?
It just doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
It
same.
doesn't affect me.
I tune all those stories out half the time. But
I thought it was funny.
yeah.
I think it was wrong for her to call. You know.
Oh yeah, no, I think she was definitely wrong, but I also think
she's
it was
in the
wrong for
wrong.
people to start sending her death
But
threats.
I mean, she called the cops. But
Yeah.
the cops aren't going to do anything.
There's wrong on both
We
sides.
don't
in my
know.
opinion.
Look that up, Zach. What did they do to the girl?
Yeah, what did they
Nothing.
do?
It's a little girl
Yeah,
selling water.
they really didn't do anything.
Well,
The cops are actually probably mad at her.
yeah,
Honestly,
because she was
it's
looking
a waste of a
ridiculous for
call.
calling on
Yeah,
the cops.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when the cops don't want to come, they
Right.
they,
They
have
really
to
don't,
come.
though.
They usually
Yeah.
don't want to come. They,
really
have to come. And when
But
it's
when
over,
it's
when
over
they have
that,
to drive
though-
somewhere because of some stupid shit,
That's why when
they
it's like,
get mad. They do
Oh,
not
yeah.
like that.
if it's like a dispute like that, they don't want to go out there.
A child selling water on a hot day.
On a hot day, I think it was like 90 degrees
like,
too
what
out
the
there,
fuck?
bro.
What's a lemonade stand? Then?
What?
Oh, I
What?
bet
What
you.
the hell?
I bet you they've done that to people in lemonade stands too. I think I've heard stories like that.
That's true. Nowadays, the internet's pretty popping, so there could have been all this stuff could have already happened before. It's
That
just
is true,
now it
though.
happens again, and now it's bringing light.
It's a cycle.
Hey, bro, this is off topic, bro. But I remember one time, bro, we was chilling in the garage. Zach brought up this really deep topic about humans and intertwining memory.
Oh, okay. Zach, you got to go into this. I never heard this.
I want you to
never
bring
heard
this up on the podcast. I really want to know, like,
we basically talked about
It's going to deep.
personhood
yeah.
becoming. If you can, okay, this is a good way to put it. If you can recognize yourself as a being, say in a mirror, you know that's you. You're looking at yourself.
Yeah.
That's personhood.
Acknowledging,
Dogs can't.
acknowledging
Animals
your being.
can't do that. Yeah.
Personhood.
Like I said, the consciousness. You're conscious of who you are and what to do.
So you don't think an animal has consciousness?
No, they don't be like, man, what should I do today?
They have a certain level
They
of
run off
consciousness.
instinct.
They have a
was just about to
certain
say,
level of
instinct.
consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called. They
that's
run
right.
off instincts. You
But
know?
I think there are certain creatures that do have it.
I'm not saying they can't
Such as,
learn. You
such
can.
as dolphins. Dolphins are very
No,
close to being smart as us.
Definitely. Yeah.
Dolphins are smarter than us.
They are.
Smarter. Than
Oh, what's
us.
their? They actually have higher
But,
IQ.
but you have to think about it.
They have like
in
they
their
can shoot
way.
waves. They can
Where
shoot
they-
waves with their
where-
mind, bro.
where they live, because they react to humans. They
Yeah.
react to themselves.
Yeah.
They are I don't know if they're conscious, but
I know monkeys are for sure
aware.
conscious.
Oh yeah, they're aware of
Yeah.
what they're doing, and they can communicate. They talk to each other.
right. Oh yeah, with they
And their brains-
shoot
their brains are
echoes
really
like little sound waves or something like that.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Yeah, that's
they
how
actually-
sophisticated it really is. They found their own way of communicating.
That
And
is
you know,
crazy.
I was reading this thing about monkeys. They're starting to get to the point where
Oh,
we
yeah.
were in the Stone Age. Like they're
There's-
learning
I
how
saw
to use
that.
they're
I saw
learning how
that.
to use our
Actually,
our
I-
Stone Age tools.
I have a really like I was looking at this podcast. I think it was what was it? H3H3? Yeah, I think it was H3H. No,
With
I
guess.
forgot. I can't remember, bro. But you probably seen it too, Michael.
What guess? What was the guess?
I can't remember. I really can't remember. No, but you probably will spot the podcast. But like, dude, they're like saying, you know how like monkeys are in the Stone Ages, right? They're basically saying, what if they're just late and like they're basically
That's what I'm saying.
humanoid animals.
That's what I'm saying. Think about
hybrids, and they're basically just still moving through the timeline like we did,
Dude,
No,
I'm
that's
under
crazy.
the
That's
belief.
exactly what it is.
Okay, I'm under the belief that this isn't the first time we've had men and people going through this. So it's very possible that I think monkeys in 4 million years,
Right?
or whatever, they could be
I was
what
just
we
about
are.
to say that.
They could be what we are. That's what
Monkeys
I think. They could be
probably
at our
are
level.
going to be
You
walking
continue-
and talking
You
in like
continually
the next
evolve.
million years. bro.
Everyone evolve. We won't
Yeah.
be in a million years.
We
humans
probably
won't
aren't gonna be
the
here.
same.
Monkeys
No,
probably gonna
humans
take
won't
place.
be
Who
the same.
knows?
Think
You
about
know?
They will
this.
have evolved.
There's
Exactly.
so much evolution going on.
Bro,
Always.
people are thinking when we
We're
get
at 1 hour.
Yeah, people are thinking when we get like to our fullest potential in being humans,
There's no such
we're
thing,
not even
though.
going to be physical. We're all going to be what's it, consciousness. Basically, all our memory is going to be booted into machines, and we're all going to you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
I get what you're saying.
and
They
they
did
actually say
that.
that's the way our world's going to end. Probably
That's really scary.
because we're not
They
going to
did
have no
that.
development. We're going to be done basically evoluted. We're going to be. There's no point in living after that.
They
you know?
did that in the movie Chappie at the end.
Oh yeah, they uploaded that guy's or the girl's consciousness to that
Yeah.
the new robot.
He used like 8 fucking PS4s.
So we could be all robots. You think we could all be robots at
Dude,
some point?
I do believe that
Not
is.
us
I feel
specifically.
like honestly that will probably be the way we end is by not having any
Merging with
technological
machines.
advances.
Merging with machines.
Yes.
will stop evolution.
That'd be
Yes.
a pretty crazy way. 'cause
Dude,
I
it'll
feel
be
like
it really. I understand it because it really wouldn't
No,
be no
because
point in
if you
living.
think about it, you can evolve yourself.
Exactly.
You don't have to evolve over time. You can
artificial
evolve
intelligence
Exactly.
is always evolving. Also, though.
Right.
Yep.
They
So
made it smart
we
enough
can
so
evolve.
it learns.
We
They
could evolve
actually,
if we
you
became
actually
that.
can't program an object today to learn. Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah.
Wires
They
and
had-
metal. You
they
can
had-
actually program
I
that to
think
learn
it's-
like a human being.
Oh, I forgot the name of the supercomputer, but I think it's Watson.
Yeah, it has like a weird
It's-
smart
I think
name.
it's Watson.
Yeah,
But,
Watson.
That's
that.
like I forget when they made that, but that's still.
Oh, it's an old computer.
Yeah,
It's
very
super
old,
old, bro.
but
I'm
it's
talking
not-
about
IBM.
before
And IBM's always
computers.
progressing too.
It's
No.
the first ever and still the strongest one, I think.
no,
right?
no.
Is it?
It's still learning. Like,
Yes,
it
it's-
still is learning. Like,
Yes.
Since they made it, it's still learning.
I seen this video, bro. Yes, bro. They were actually.
It's crazy.
I forgot what year it came out. What year did it was like, but way before computers is even like made for real. The government was like only
Yeah,
using them
early-
because I think only
early
the government was
2000s
using
probably.
computers. Well, computer technology at the time before we got our hands as a society.
Would you guys
know?
be down for all this progressing though? Like, I know they've been talking about
Oh,
putting
yeah.
chips in us. I don't want that.
Oh, no,
I don't want them to be
no,
able to track
no,
us
that's,
always.
That's a whole. That's
I'm not-
that's
yeah.
called. That's some Illuminati stuff, bro.
No, that's
I'm
the
not
thing,
down
though.
with that.
That would be in
But,
the future, and that'll become the norm.
yeah, it really would though.
Yeah,
We'll
but it'll
easily
become
progress.
the norm because I think that's the way society in America is trying
That's
to
what-
make it. We're
yeah.
trying to program
We're
us
trying to program
to be
us.
all the same.
It's a long-term process, bro. It's probably we're all going to be eased into having chips in us. So basically, at birth, we're all going to have them. You know what I mean? So
Well, eventually, I mean, with the chip thing, you won't even need a phone.
exactly, you're probably going to just blink
project
your
it.
eyeball.
No, it'll just
Blink your eyeball.
Literally, all it would have to do
Exactly.
is like, put an image like on your eye.
Exactly.
They're already
You can see it.
there's already kind of something like that. Google Glass,
Right, but that
Oh,
failed,
yeah,
low
it
key.
is.
That failed a while ago.
It didn't
Did
fail.
it?
It's just not.
It's not
it's
a thing.
piece
It
of
was,
shit.
Yes,
yeah,
they
it's
did-
horrible.
The R&D on it
Imagine
was
watching
trash.
porn on that.
There can
Yeah.
always be. They can always work on it and try
Oh,
to
they're,
make
they're
it
most
better.
definitely perfecting it, but it's like that's not going to be like an actual usable object.
That's
for,
the
like,
thing.
for a
That's the
long
one thing I don't
time,
like
bro.
about early access things.
where
Like
it's
they're
like
giving you that
actual
Google Glass.
Right.
That Google Glass is not at the level it's going to be when
That needs a lot of
when
perfecting.
in 10 years.
Right.
They're selling it already and it's not even a finished product.
Yeah,
In my opinion.
Fuck it, dude. Let's just become robot people.
Yeah, man. He said just become robot people.
Fuck it, dude.
I'd be down though. Like if I lost an arm, like I actually saw this company now. They
Yeah.
they
Oh yeah, a lot of companies.
They,
This is
well, they 3D print. You know how you have like the bionic arms?
Limbs
They don't
and
work
stuff.
that good. Well, these people they 3D print the arms, so they're cheap to buy, and you can actually move. All
yeah,
your
like
fingers
it connects to your
and grab.
nerves and all
Yeah.
that. You can act
Also,
real time too.
You can have it. It's highly customizable.
They
Because
cost a lot of money.
No,
like you can.
well, this is
Oh
the
no!
cheapest
This.
option.
Oh, I was
This
thinking.
is-
Never mind. I'm thinking
yeah.
about the expensive version. This is actually
No,
an expensive
this,
company.
This
out
is
there.
three. Yeah.
How
they're-
much? How much they going for?
I don't know. This is like 5-10 grand.
That's the cheapest.
Yeah,
That is cheap.
prosthetic arms are
That
like
is
60 to 100.
No, because I was
It's
thinking
crazy.
they have like bigger
And
companies.
insurance,
Out there.
insurance usually pays for.
Yeah, usually
Some
the person
other-
that usually
But I
has it-
saw one. I don't know if you guys know what Deus Ex is.
Yeah, you,
But it's a
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
like a
got you.
bionic
uh,
game thing.
Right.
But they actually designed one of the guy's arms just like the guy's arms off the game. It
Okay.
looked just like it was sweet. It was cool,
Yeah.
and he could pick things up.
yeah.
You could literally 3D print anything. Like they 3D print guns now.
Dude, they
And
were
you can
making-
get
I remember
through,
when that first
you can
came
get through customs like at the airport. You can't no more. It used to be
Nah,
used to
bro.
be they could get through.
Dude, I remember when they first came out with
A
3D
3D printed
printers.
gun.
They're actually thinking about banning those for like the public, bro, because people making guns with them.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of
That's
people
what,
are
that's
making
what
3D
one
printed
of my
guns.
boys told me back when I first heard of 3D printers. He was like, they're actually. I was so confused when people first told me this. I'm like, what do you mean print a gun? And they're trying to see the
No,
picture.
that's- I agree.
They only
That-
use it once though.
No, you should definitely have to
definitely.
register what you're doing if you're doing that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to just mass produce guns.
Right?
Come on.
That's it's kind of stupid.
I am
It
against like gun control. I'm like I'm
Oh
a
yeah,
gun
I'm
advocate,
definitely. I'm all
but-
Second Amendment,
but
bro.
No, but not. I mean, you can't just mass produce.
Yeah, you gotta be
guns.
responsible.
You
Yeah,
can't.
but
you
they
could-
couldn't stop us either.
well, they could.
No.
They could try.
They can.
Dude,
They
that's
can.
what
They,
they
they
try.
they're not supposed to because it's in our amendments.
I
but-
mean, all they would have to do is ban 3D
right.
printers.
Yeah, but
That's all they would have to do.
No.
that's what a criminal is. They get shit illegally.
Exactly. That's
I
what I'm
know.
saying. That's where it
You
comes.
know, I
That's
get-
where
I
that
get
law
what you're
comes
saying.
in. It's not. That's why it's stupid to
So-
outlaw guns.
So
or
you think
whatever
there
they're
should
trying
pretty
to
much
do.
be like no laws almost? Because like
No.
I know.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
but
no,
think
no.
about
That's
this.
not-
Like
that's
how
not
you're
what we're
saying,
saying.
like if there was a law on no, like everybody doesn't. There's no drug ban. Like let's say
Right.
that. If people could learn their own lesson, people would be like,
No,
I'm not
actually,
gonna take.
There
I'm not gonna
actually
take
is
heroin.
people out
If
here
people-
that's trying to make drugs legal because they
Think about this though. If drugs are legal, there's
people
no,
have their free will. Think about
no,
it.
no. There's no fighting over the drugs.
Yes. There's no
the
one
drugs are
who are
legal
you-
now.
Then people can
And
just
think
take it
about
and don't fight.
And people will
People will
realize
die off the drugs.
And the thing is, people will
But-
realize, bro, that you can't just smoke. You can't just do cocaine every day and not feel a drag.
Yeah, exactly.
You can smoke weed every day and feel fine. You know what I
You
mean?
can't
I'm
even
just-
drink every day, and that's been legal the longest.
Exactly. You know what I mean? People will soon realize that this is not a good lifestyle.
Weed
And,
is on the ballot now, and
Right.
it is also supported by
about to
Bernie
vote.
Sanders to be not like made legal.
Right.
Or well, it's just gonna get
Decriminalize it, you mean?
decriminalized. It won't be Schedule 1 anymore.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's good, but I still think that's not
It's
enough.
a step. No, it's a step.
Yes,
It's
first
just
step.
a step.
Dude, when
That's all it
millennials
is.
take over, when millennials become the old heads, marijuana will be legal,
20 years.
and it'll be up to the next generation to
Yeah, but
decide
that's
the
the
fate.
process though. Once millennials are all in office and everything, then it's the next generation. Man, these fucking millennials
Do you
don't
know
know
why-
anything we want.
No, that's exactly how it's gonna go. That's
Right.
That's change.
It's a
That's-
cycle, man.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
Do y'all even know how weed was like illegalized, bro? It's such a
No,
dumb reason.
tell
bro.
me. I never knew the story.
One word: racism and car parts. Explain, Mike.
Well, not so much car parts, but racism.
Yes.
Okay, what happened? Why?
It was a little
Okay.
something to do with it.
So
but-
this is basically kind of like a slight rundown of it. They what was happening is there's a guy I forgot his name. My bad. But
yeah.
basically
What's it called? John Crow or
no, that's you're thinking about Jim Crow.
Jim Crow? Never
It's
mind.
the
That's
name I
something
don't
else.
remember.
But yeah,
But
keep talking.
what they basically said is that like black and Mexican people would smoke weed
And
and then
rape our
white
children.
rape white women.
Yes, that's what those reefer magnums
And
was
that's
talking about.
and then they banned it. That's
Yeah,
exactly what
that's the
happened.
short version of why
And
marijuana is legal.
the reason
illegal.
Demetrius brought up car parts is because Ford's Model T,
Yeah.
the fenders were made out of hemp,
Yeah.
like hemp.
Yeah,
hemp,
I know.
that was
They
actually-
make
that was
they
actually
use
a big
fiber
one.
to make
Hemp
hemp.
fiber is actually super strong.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
A lot of
I was
things were
wondering-
made out of
okay.
hemp before they banned it.
Oh,
A
that's
lot
what
of
those
things.
little. Okay, I seen people put fibers down. They just spray it on there, bro. And they got like the mold, and they just spray. I know what you're talking about. That's cool. I didn't know. Yeah, those fibers are low key. They mix it in with some type of what's it called?
But
What
if you talk to an official like why is weed banned, they're not going to tell you the whole rape thing.
because they're all brainwashed.
I don't even think
Literally.
I don't think that's brainwashed. They're gonna bring up their side of the story, and as a
Right.
doctor and someone that's working for the U.S., most of the time they're not allowed to say what they freely
Well,
think.
think about this. As a doctor's point of view, if you sell prescription drugs to help with pain, and the weed is going to help someone with pain, you lose money.
Like
Right?
You
a
lose
doctor
money.
doesn't feel bad about subscribing somebody Xanax or something they'll get addicted to. I don't think they feel bad about it. No,
That's all. That's
That's-
be real though.
but
man.
that's why I think I'm sorry.
No, you can go on.
But
No, keep going.
that's the only reason I think that pretty much they should just take off the drug ban, because people need to be able to make their own options. People might be stupid at first, but I think after a while
Yeah,
they
people
will,
will learn the way.
learn what to do and what not to do. You just need to give them the
No, you
option.
can go.
to.
No, I'll go last. It's cool. It's cool.
Go ahead.
No, I'm about to close up after this anyway. Yeah. No, but freaking you know, we all gotta like still take in consideration. It's still smoking. You know, it's still bad in a way, but it's not.
It's not an end all.
It's
be
not
all.
gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna kill
But-
you.
Let me throw this at you, Jacob.
What up?
Okay, this is the world. All drugs are legal. Every single fucking one.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyone can do it.
Anyone?
Anyone can do it.
Okay.
It's completely decriminalized everything,
I-
right?
Yeah. Okay.
I think,
Kids are
no, I
kids
think
are
there should be age
underdeveloped.
restriction.
Kids, yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then there's
Let me regulate.
But then there's
there's
the
a
whole-
law. There's a law.
Yeah,
I got you.
exactly. Because if kids are doing underdeveloped kids are doing,
but as a good-
fucking hard meth.
But if
they're
you're
gonna
doing
get-
your job as a parent,
Yeah.
you should know.
Yeah.
Tell them don't do
If
that.
you're doing your
shit.
job as a parent, you shouldn't have a problem with
People just want to not have to take the responsibility of being a parent.
It really doesn't matter because
In a
all
way.
of my friends that I went to high school with, they knew, Xanax. You shouldn't be taking Xanax. all
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
most
They
people.
still did. They
Everybody
still took
knows
it.
the
People
risks
should have
of
common
taking drugs,
sense.
but people are
That's-
weak.
Yeah, exactly. That's the truth.
I'm sorry. That's the
the
truth.
When-
They're weak. They're mentally weak.
yeah, when
But
people
that's
say
okay. We're
marijuana's a
humans,
gateway
you know.
drug,
We
yeah.
we feed into the what's it called? We feed into the
We feed into
the
peer pressure very
distractions,
easily.
the-
Distractions.
Yeah.
We feed into peer pressure. We feed
right?
into all that
We
shit.
feed into
Wait,
it.
did
We
you-
humans
trends.
love the
Trends.
poison in their bodies.
Trends.
That's in our nature.
Wait,
Trends.
Demetrius, did
What
you
up?
mean by they're mentally weak because they can't live without drugs?
No, they're mentally weak because
they're giving
they
into
found
the drugs.
a curiosity to even try it, even though people told them not to do it.
Oh,
and,
gotcha.
like, I'm
Like
talking
heroin.
about heroin, not
Like
weed. I'm
heroin,
excluding
for
weed.
example.
Heroin, yeah.
Even a cigarette. Like these kids who
Crocodile.
knowingly these kids that knowingly take a cigarette and start smoking
I think
should know that they're going to get addicted.
Yeah, I think if you're under, I'd say 18. If you're under 18, I would say if you start smoking, you're retarded.
Oh
Like
yeah,
cigarettes,
definitely.
You're retarded.
Definitely. I feel like you shouldn't even smoke weed if you're under 18,
and
bro.
I mean,
Honestly, it messes up your brain
'cause
cells.
there's so much
Bad.
facts in law, not laws, but facts out there that say you will definitely die
Yes.
eventually because of smoking.
Yes.
even
It's
on
not
the-
like a short
or
process,
if you don't
long-term
die,
process.
you
would
something-
just be messed up.
Yeah, your lungs could be
Something's
messed
gonna
up.
be messed
you
up.
can't. Your breathing could be bad. You have a hole in your throat.
Have you noticed that though?
What up?
More kids, 20-year-olds, millennials, essentially, don't smoke cigarettes.
All
I've
weed.
seen that.
Because I feel like we're more aware
Yeah, we're more aware.
of the causes of the problems.
I feel like our generation is definitely the most aware generation, even though people talk down on our generation a lot, saying that millennials are lazy, millennials are the snowball generation.
At least we know what's going on. At least
we know what's going on, man. We're the most aware out here.
See, like it goes back down to change.
Yeah.
When they were all born,
Exactly.
we were in the middle.
They were all going through the same thing.
We were in the middle of a world war.
Yes.
And the Cold War. It's
So much war.
It's relatively peaceful. Other than some terrorism and maybe a little bit of communism.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's pretty much peaceful.
Yeah. Honestly.
Compared to other times, in the past century.
Yeah. Freaking. Bro, that just about wraps it up, though. That was a good combo.
We got an hour and 14 minutes.
That's a good love video. We're trying to keep them like a good 1 hour,
Like
15
about an hour.
minutes, if not
Hey,
1
guys.
hour 30 minutes at the most. We're trying to wait to get that long because we want the
can't live
the
stream.
content to be exciting, and it's pretty hard to like keep conversations interesting.
Yeah, we kept it pretty
but
fresh.
We got it good.
Hey,
Bro, just about all these freaking.
hey.
No,
Capital of interview coming up
Yeah,
next.
episode 4. Hey, Off the Wall signing out.
Peace. Let's go.
Hold on. Do we have a date for that?
Not confirmed yet.
No? All right. Well, Off the Wall signing out. We'll put this